This is the Volvo Ninjas Podcast, Episode 7, 240 Ghost in a Shell.
I overheard you guys talking about bringing back like old cars like that, and you just could never do it. You know, like it would never happen.
I don't know. If I take a look at the Challenger, like the big three are the Challenger, the Mustang, and the Camaro, and they kind of. I like them.
Except for the Challenger, I think they look sharp. I think the Challenger is ugly. But I mean, you look at the Volkswagen Beetle or the Mini or the 135. I mean, there's a lot of retro cars out there that are throwbacks to their prior selves.
You could even go back to. I know a lot of people don't like it, but there's like the SSR and the HHR. I mean, they've definitely got retro lines, regardless.
Yeah, I just think those are ugly, along with the PT Cruiser. Yeah.
Well, PT Cruiser, I don't think has any. PT Cruiser doesn't have any retro lines to it. That's just garbage.
I don't know. The whole front grille and wheel wells are very kind of retro-ish in a very like pantomime way.
If by pantomime you mean gay, then yeah.
Okay. Sure, we'll go with that.
That's the only way I want to agree.
They're supposed to resemble 240s. Like, I mean, I don't really see it, but
what?
There was design influences from 240s. Something about the rear sail window and the way I guess the roof curves. It's supposed to be almost the same curvature as a 240.
Which year?
What car?
I'm not sure which year, but I read about it on TurboBrick somewhere, and you can kind of see it. And
what, the S40 V50?
Maybe. I don't remember it being the S40. It might be. I don't know my new cars very well, you know, Well, the
S40 V50 would be about the same size as a 240.
Yeah, they are pretty small.
Yeah. The nice thing about those is, I would love a V50 T5 wagon, like all-wheel drive. That would be cool. I mean, as far as newer Volvos are concerned, that and the V70R are pretty much the only, and the S60R. Those are the only three respectable newer Volvos, and they got rid of the old S60, S60R. So I don't know. It's a nasty place for Volvo right now.
I want to post this picture up. I can kind of see it in this one. It's a 2003 Volvo S40 D5, and I'm looking at it.
I mean, if you took the headlights of the 240 and kind of shoved them back and raised the roof up a bit, or the hood up a bit, yeah, it's definitely.
If they made the grille bigger. They changed the headlights. You already have the coffin hood right there. All right.
What year S40 did you guys find out it was?
I'm looking at S40. I think it's the one that they're talking about. I read on TurboBricks that you notice where the headlights go back. They've got that ridge that goes along the side of the car.
Yes.
I read on TurboBricks that if you look in the side mirrors from the driver's seat, it's supposed to look like you're sitting in a 240.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the.
Oh yeah, no, I see how the doors bow out a little bit, like it does on the
up on top.
Yeah.
Up on top before the windows. Kind of below the windows. I read that was supposed to be in a. One of the things that was supposed to be it was supposed to be a synapse sort of thing with older Volvo buyers that they're supposed to notice looking in the side of the mirror.
It's supposed to feel familiar.
Yeah.
I feel old. Oh, look, a Volvo looks exactly the same as my old one.
People don't like things that change too much.
The IEOS.
I'm old. I don't like change.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, we're the ones who are, pining for the return of the good old days of Volvo.
And if you look at a 240, I mean, look how long they had all those models, and they didn't change one bit.
Exactly. I mean, what? That was 74 to 93?
Oh, that way gets hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's a
love me
long
some of that.
time. And what do we want? We want more.
And if you think about it, the 140 and 145 are essentially the 240, but with a different front end. I mean, from the firewall back, they're identical.
And
so even at that,
if they brought the 140 back, that'd be cool.
What they need to do is they need to bring the P1800 back, without a doubt.
Yeah,
that thing was just dead gorgeous. And who, Madi,
that's the C30. It's what the C30 is supposed to be.
And
supposed to have, like, that P18.
Like the rear end, you can definitely see it.
The rear end, yeah, for sure.
And you can also get a turbocharged all-wheel drive one, which I mean, you essentially have
I can't believe I never noticed that before.
A massive engine, an all-wheel drive. It's cool as hell.
That's awesome. I didn't even notice that.
What?
The big window on the C30.
Oh yeah, the rear end.
Yeah, I think that is a really cool vehicle.
Yeah, I mean the new C30 is really. I can't for the life of me find anything to dislike about it.
Yeah,
it's a cool hatch.
Yeah, I've always wanted a Volvo hatch.
Oh,
yeah, I want a 340 like really bad.
Really, I always kind of thought they were on the ugly side.
They are, which they're hideous. That's exactly why.
Okay, I was being really diplomatic about that, but they're pretty hideous. But I guess, I mean, if that's what you're going for,
what is
awesome?
Did that have a red block in it?
Ugly is a new hot, and then hot's still hot.
Yeah, but did those things have red blocks in them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rear-wheel drive. The only thing is it's a transaxle, so there's no actual like drive shaft per se. It's just connected straight to the rear axle. The transmission.
What car?
Whoa. Let's see this.
It looks kind of red.
I mean, if I had it in a different color, heck yeah, I'd be all over that car.
I think I found a nicer one. Well, it's like a rally version. It's pretty cool. A SEMA.
Oh, yeah. Is that the IPD one that's decked out in the Swedish flag?
No, this one's different. It's orange.
Okay, because there's one that's decked out. Oh, okay, that one. That's like the all-road version.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. In a rugged rally sort of way.
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
I'd rock that. I'd rock that till it broke down and then sell it. This is what I'd do.
Alright, let's see if I can't find a picture of this. Alright, here it is. Bingo.
Oh, I see.
Here it is. Hold your pants. I mean, the other two in there are way too rice, but the Swedish flag one is pretty cool. I'd rock that.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd rock the yellow rims.
Are you talking about the IPD one?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd put either white rims on there or black, but...
I'd put silver ones on it. But like that style, that like Iker style.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely fitting.
Yeah. I think the yellow rims are a little rice, but the rest of the car, heck yeah.
Look at the two cars behind it. I mean, that yellow car to its right is like reeks of rice, but
the one behind it is like a confused Subaru.
Yeah, but it's okay, rice.
They're like SEMA cars, or whatever. Like, they could have put a little bit more effort into it. You heard about all the IPD stuff that went wrong in that car, right? Like the supercharger that wasn't hooked up, just like belt dangling. They had the gull wing doors, but they like never worked out right.